What is this? Well, I'm working on these drawers. You can see over here. Got a nice drawer side here, it's deep, it's 12 inches. Groove already in, and one side squared. So here's the bench hook. The other day I saw the smartest guy on the internet he has his bench hook the other way around. So it hooks here, and the piece actually has a fence, so when he uses his pull saw, it pulls the material into the fence. So this version of the bench hook is better for a push saw, but I also have this pull saw, and I'm going to use that. I'll take the framing square and place it along the long edge here, and then trap the square in between the piece and the fence, and then I'm able to put a knife line here. Trick that I learned from Paul Sellers, and Paul Sellers changed my life. So with a really long piece like this, a really wide piece, the act of sawing it out actually creates a lot of drag. With the top drawer is narrow, it's only this wide. So at that one, I just hold it there with my thumb, and it's pretty easy to cut it. The middle drawer is a little wider, and I brought in this hold fast, clamp that down. Today, I'm working on the bottom drawers. Definitely going to use that, but I also find that it creates a ton of drag. Once you get the saw in there, and you're actually cutting all that material, it wants to pull on the piece. So I've started to put this here and clamp that on. I found that to be a little helpful trick, or technique. So yeah, I got a lot of sawing to do here. I guess the whole process of getting one end squared takes 5 minutes. I gotta lay it out, put a little knife line, use the chisel in the way that I think a lot of people are familiar with, to pop out a little groove along the knife line, and then starting back here, I'll work my way in with the saw, gradually working toward that, and I'll set the line here when I start cutting, and as I work my way across, I'm able to achieve consistency, straightness, accuracy, anything but a good picture, I guess.